everyone, and welcome back to another Mystic Warrior BCBM. This is actually probably what I would consider my first official episode of Delibird Express. Anyways, so we're going to start this off with actually something a little bit different. I'm going to explain some things and kind of go through some cards here for a moment. Yes, I know, these are sports. I don't know any of these people, first of all. Don't know if these things are worth anything. If anybody knows, you can let me know in the comment section below, or by then I might have actually figured it out. But they came in a lot. So in the past 5 years, I have been, kind of buying some things off camera that I was going to eventually show, but then my mental health kind of gave. But anyways, so I now don't have the ability to show, where all these lots came from. So I pretty much put all of my lots together except for the ones that came from Yeti Gaming. And when I eventually get to those, I'll leave them in the comment section because they now have a website, so it's kind of cool. But anyways, so I put all these lots together and had all these interesting things. I'm not going to go through all this. I'm just showing some of the things that it came with. This is just kind of like some of the extra stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but these were the old school Yu-Gi-Oh mats. Man, I mean, like, I would actually have fun doing a Yu-Gi-Oh battle with somebody. It would be so funny. Or just tear it now, especially if I had, like, the right person doing it. Be like, I summon the Dark Magician in defense mode. And I'll probably get splattered with Exodia. But anyway, so it came with all this stuff, which doesn't seem like much. But I'll tell you right now, the reason I had to do this was one of my cats thought it would be super intelligent to pee all over a box that I had. And if I had not, looked at it at the time with my brother when we were going, decided to, who knows what would have happened to the cards that I actually found in that collection, which I will kid you not, I paid $150, and right now what's going for $150 is ridiculous compared to then. I mean, I got lucky, and I've been lucky on a couple of buys. So, like, I don't really know how, like, this mat is. I've never used it before, but it looks like it has a lot of extra stuff in it. So it sounds like to me Yu-Gi-Oh kind of got more complicated than what I'm used to, but I don't know, it could just be the way that they're naming this. Like, I've never seen a field cards sewn before, but maybe that's just me. So I don't, oh hey, it's right on this one, so maybe I just missed it. But anyways, so put all those together, and I decided that what we were going to do is, me and Brandon, in some of the BCBMs I have, we're going to go through some of the cards. And because I can't link, the stores, so I can't remember even who it was, and I can't even find the values on a lot of things, but that's okay, because for the most part I have the values of the most recent stuff. So why am I showing you this? So this is one of the things that I'm going to unbox. And it came from sampler.com, I think it is. Where's the sampler? Yeah. So this is another legit way to get samples in case you want to try something before you buy it. Or just, getting these free samples. A lot of them will come with, like, this one has, I think this one has 2 packs. This is legit Persil Pro Clean discs. So I'm going to try this out tomorrow, and then in the next video I'll let you guys know what I think about this. I didn't want to do like a separate whole video on this, but eventually I will have a video with a bunch of free samples with links in the description and everything like that. But the main reason is also I wanted to show you guys that they also include pretty decent amount of coupons. I've been seeing that in a lot of the samples. So I believe it's sampler.com, but I'll find it in everything that I have bought in today's video, or in this case it's going to also have a sample. I have 2 of these, so this will probably pop up in the next freebie video anyway. And I'll try this out and let you guys know what I think. And I still have some more cards to kind of go over here, but first, actually, let's just start it off with an XY Roaring Skies booster pack. So let me know in the comment section below if you get anything nice and super from that code.
Ooh, Shoptastic is back in action.
Took me a few minutes to find that though. So this package came from Fed USA. And Fed USA is actually a toy slash hobby slash TCG company, and honestly, they were the cheapest at the time that I could find to pre-order this. So, come on, Sharptastic, supposed to be sharper than that.
Don't you make fun of me.
Okay, so I don't know. Doesn't look like we got. Oh, interesting. So Fed USA says thank you. And yeah, so basically it's another gaming company. Here's some more info. Oh, hey, look at that. Take 5% off your next purchase with discount code Summer Deals. So I encourage you guys to use that if you decide you want to purchase something. I think, see, it looks like they still have 20th century, which I'm so excited. What do you guys think is going to happen in the 25th anniversary? I'm like, so look at this. Charizard VMAX, baby! So I've been watching some of the bids because I've been wanting to purchase some things myself for a surprise. But anyways, so I decided to get the blisters. I'm going to keep them sealed right now, but eventually we may actually open up and go and see what we can get in Darkness Ablaze. I'm going to hold off for now because right now we're still working on that beautiful base set. And there's actually a couple of sets in the Pokemon series that we're closer to completing instead of starting a new set. So we may go with those first as well before cracking into the Darkness Ablaze. But we will eventually. And there's so many people coming out with Darkness Ablaze videos right now that I think I'd rather just like hold off, do something else for now. But I am excited because I am going to try to bring those mystery packs that I was talking about. And I came up with some really cool ideas. So I hope we get to see that come into fruition. Golly, this package is really hard to get into. Because I feel like the box was kind of not big enough and they kind of forced it to be big enough. Oh, look guys. The video that was supposed to happen now hopefully will happen without anything weird. Except for maybe Chester's awesomeness. I wish you guys could have seen that. It was so adorable. So, we now have another Shining Legends Super Premium Collection. Which, I think eventually these are going to be worth quite a bit, probably more than $135 is what I think they're worth, about $130, something like that now. But it's worth it enough. I really enjoyed getting these cards, and I still really want to pull the Shiny Rayquaza and the Shiny Mew. It seems like those are a little bit more difficult to come by than some of the others, but I could be wrong. It could just be my luck. So, from the next seller, and I forgot who the seller is on this, but I will definitely link all of the sellers below, where, like, what I got from who, and I will also link the Fed USA and the sampler. But anyways, so what do I got? I got plastic. But not just any old plastic. Once I actually get this figured out, it'll probably make more sense. But I did order a booster box protector. But where I went wrong... Are you going to help me put it together, Cheshire Louie? Will you just go right ahead? You just go right ahead and help me put this together. Like, I'm not even sure how this is supposed to be put together. But anyways, this was supposed to be a hard plastic case, and I just misread something, I think, that was supposed to hold a WOTC, yes, Wizards of the Coast booster box, and my cat really wants to eat the plastic, apparently. But this is not, you know, this is not the case I was actually looking for. So this is a good lesson too. Be very careful if you yourself are planning on purchasing any type of like box protector, because some of them will post these and it looks like it's a hard case, but it's really not a hard case, and then you'll be stuck with this little flimsy thing. As you can tell, it's not cat proof, So if you got pets, you probably don't need to get this. But anyways, I am going to get a hard case, and you heard me right, for a Wizards of the Coast booster box. So you guys can look forward to that, and keep that in mind that this is not the base set box that we've been opening up for the past 5 years because of my disappearance. This is a completely different Wizards of the Coast box. So what could it be? It is not the first edition Neo Genesis box that we cracked into either, which we still need to finish opening up on the channel as well. So keep that in mind. We've got a lot of booster boxes that we can crack into after the base set. Honestly, this really does not seem to be fitting right anyway. I could be wrong, but it just may be the way that I'm doing this. But anyways, so, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is either. I want it to be a surprise. It's going to probably be quite a while though, because well, you will see eventually why I probably choose to open this way later. Or do a trade-off. But anyways. So this was supposed to be for a WOTC box, and I have no idea what I'm doing with that. So let's just move on to the next item. Shoptastic, will you please cut?
Yes, this one is cutting way easy.
And don't worry, I still have a few cards I want to look at too with you. They're not going to be anything too crazy, but they're definitely not something that you see opened very often. So, let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah! Look at that. A sealed Shining Legend Elite Trainer box. As we know, this is also going to probably skyrocket in price. But until then, we'll actually hopefully be able to open this up on the channel. I really do love the Elite Trainer boxes and premium collections. You don't... I wonder what's in that box back there. But anyways, as you can tell, I've been on the ordering, but I've kind of bought these over a course of period of time. So I still have some more things. I want to order some more Fates, Hidden Fates. And golly. So, oh, this is another thing that you guys, I've never ordered from these people before, but I don't know if you've noticed, but top loaders are becoming insanely hard. Oh boy, look at that. That was just from Shoptastic, and I was complaining about Shoptastic not being that shop, but I'm telling you, that right there proves that Shoptastic still has some life left in him. Anyways, aside from the scratching there, it does appear that these are a little bit more flimsy than top loaders, but they will still be much better than just standard penny sleeves, and probably better than the even the other sleeves that you use are a little bit more sturdy. But I think I paid around $15 for this plus tax. This is much cheaper than the Ultra Pro sleeves or the Ultra Pro top loaders. So, but you can tell that these do scratch a lot easier. But for right now, I'm not really too worried about that because it's just for my collection. And they also, when you bought 4 of these for 15 bucks, they threw in some penny sleeves. So I thought that was pretty neat. But we'll see just how good these work. Not so sure, because after accidentally cutting into that one and seeing how many scratches, yeah, like look at that. Somebody actually cut into this one without my help. This probably came in the boxes or something when they were sitting on top and they were unboxing them themselves. So that's kind of disappointing because, or did I do that too? You know what? I might have done that too. That's crazy. Like I said, I was complaining about Shoptastic not being sharp enough. I took revenge on my TCG product. How could you?
So,
And Cheshire's looking at me like I'm some crazy idiot. But anyways. Alright. You know what we've all been waiting for? what's in this flipping box. I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to show you. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you probably already know. But you already know by seeing this as well. This is definitely a booster box case. But what is inside it? Dun-da-da, dun-da-da. Wah! Look at all that beautifulness. A whole booster case of none other than the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze, featuring our man Charizard VMAX. Right there. Right there. Just look at that beauty. So it says here, the velvet night glows, burns, and blazes astoundingly bright as the legendary Pokemon Eternatus arrives as a Pokemon V alongside Centiscroach V, Mew V. I forgot Mew V's in this. Oh, I wish there was a Mew V Max. Oh my gosh, this set would have been phenomenal for me if it had Mew V X. I mean, Mew. I'm so tongue-tied at the moment. Mew V Max would have made my day, but I've never seen the Galarian Slowbro V, and it looks like obviously there's more V's and V Maxes in here. Obviously, the one that many people are after are the Charizard V Max, and I think the Butterfree V Max, because something about the not the TCG, but the anime, Butterfree, Go Free, that episode. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at one of the small things that came in that huge, and I mean huge, lot that I bought for like $150. Look at that. This is an old school, I'm guessing probably a Nintendo maybe a Nintendo DS case or just a deck case. I'm not really sure, but there's like two little stretchy things here. I guess that could hold some, like, I don't even know what this is, to be honest. But I mean, you've got a zipper, and this kind of even looks like you could put change in it. You probably could put a camera in it, just whatever. But it's schooling Lugia. Oh man. So there were a lot of cards, and I ran out of space and places to put them. So we're going to take a look at these. And don't expect anything too crazy in these, but you will see a lot of old school cards. And right now, lots of old school cards are crazy. Like, they're going anywhere from $350, $500. I've been watching the prices, and it's insane. The reason I'm staying on this is look at that beautiful legendary collection. That is pretty typically hard to get right now, and just looking at the card, I mean, it's not like super minty, but I mean, it's not necessarily a bad card either. I seen a little whiting on the edges. I mean, you couldn't grade it, but for just like a general collection piece, it was okay. We got us some E-series cards going on. That's Emerald and not Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know what collection this comes from. We got a Bronzor and a Voltorb, man. I really like these artworks. I'm trying not to let it glare too much, but oh, I forgot. I just love that freaking Slugma. There is something about these old arts that I'm liking with like these Japanesey type swirls. Oh my gosh, my cats are going crazy. I don't know if you guys heard that. But anyways, this is definitely from the E era. I'm not really sure, but I definitely like that card. And then we've got Execute, rocking it out with the Team Rocket. There are quite a bit of energies in here, but I think this person created decks and actually played or something. Oh yeah, and I've seen these cards, which kind of confused me, because I really don't know what this set is. And I was trying to keep it under 20 minutes, and I'm not so sure that it's going to stay under, especially looking at these. But I wanted to go through some of these commons so that my brother could possibly do some with us and get his reaction to some of the cards he didn't see. Oh, an Expedition. I love when they started doing those claymations. I love how Nintendo... Oh, there's a fossil card. Another fossil card. That poor Jigglypuff. Don't be so mean to her. But anyways, I love how they've started doing yarn Pokemon as well. And I think in doing all these different artworks, I mean, this takes you back, doesn't it? I'm seeing a lot of jungle and fossil, old school cards Zubat. Woo! More energies. Erica's execute. Would you like to cook that egg? I think not. I'd be a little creeped out, actually. Oh, hey, no. Yeah, Aquapolis. That was actually one of the sets I wanted to try to complete. But I have a feeling that's going to take a while. More eggs. Wow, we got so many eggs. I could use an egg sandwich. I'm sure the execute would be like, yo, bro, leave my eggs alone. So there's a Hoppip, an Oddish, Bagon. I'm not really sure. I feel like, I don't know if this is like an actual set or a deck. Ericus Tangela, Energy Switch, Skull Fossil, another Jungle Jigglypuff. We got some more energy coming up in here. So I can't wait, but you guys definitely, whenever we get a chance, or whenever you get a chance, and I finally get these mystery packs uploaded, I want you guys to go check it out. I think you're really going to like it. It's different than what most people have out there, at least that's what I think. And I'm hoping to keep that as is, and I'm going to try to do something with some of these. Oh, that's from Aquapolis. I really like that Paris artwork. It does look a little creepy though as well. Oh, hey, look at that. And I'm going to try to, I know some of these are damaged, but you know, still, even some of these damaged cards are going for decent prices, or what I would say is decent. And, oh, hey, look, an Expedition Energy. More of the emerald. I keep saying emerald, but I know it's ruby and sapphire. Oh. And if you guys have watched, you know I've opened up a lot of base set. But to find some of these legendary collections, even though these are commons, just keep in mind, I'm showing you the little pieces to build up to what was in this collection, where people are probably going to be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy and insane. But anyways, hopefully, I'm also going to give you guys another code. So this is a Sun and Moon Guardians Rising pack. So good luck. If you get anything good, let us know in the comment section below. Anyways, this is all the stuff that we got. And this is technically the third BCBM, but I'm just now finally getting to where I can start making intro videos and stuff, so I can keep it kind of all in the same series. But anyways, you guys try to stay strong out there. Alright, you guys, until next time, stay strong, stay calm, and breathe positivity. Remember, you are a warrior.
Don't wanna close my eyes again, 'cause every time I do, you're there. That smug look on your face. Don't wanna fall asleep again, 'cause every time I dream I love and lose you over and over again. It takes a second just to fall in love. It takes a second just to fall in love against the odds, despite myself. Just a second to love. Just a second to love. It doesn't really matter how.
Till next time, yo. You have a blast of a day, y'all. Remember, we'll get something in here sometime. But anyways, stay strong. I don't want to do that either. That was so dumb. And I'm sure Execute would be like, what the fuck? So anyway, oh, whoops.
What's that?